What's going on, everyone? So for my latest video, this is my review for the 1985 film To Live and Die in L.A. To Live and Die in L.A. This is a film that turns 40 this year, which gives me a pretty darn good excuse to finally discuss this film with you guys. Because I'll be honest, I feel like outside Letterboxd community, not many people seem to talk about this film, which is a shame. But I'll say this: the premise, for those of you who don't know, it's about a fearless Secret Service agent who was stopped at nothing to bring down the counterfeiter who wronged him personally. The Secret Service agent in question is William Peterson. He plays Richard, and his partner is John Pankow, who plays John. Together, they have palpable chemistry. They work really well off each other. Their performances are great, and I loved their character arcs. More on that in a moment, but William Dafoe plays Eric. He is the counterfeiter that wronged Richard, and William Dafoe is one of my favorite actors in general. I think he's incredible, and he adds yet another incredible performance to his filmography, and I loved his character arc as well. But what I absolutely adore about this film is how the female characters, yes, they only have a little bit of screen time, but they make an impression. They're Deborah Fuller, I think that's her name. She plays Bianca, and then Darlene Flugel, who plays Ruth. They are really impactful, and I think that they are a great example of how you can have only a little bit of screen time, but you got to make an impression, and they definitely do. And they also do an incredible job of tying into the themes of the film, which goes into William Friedkin. William Friedkin is one of the greatest directors and writers, and I haven't even finished his filmography, but don't worry, I'm filming this on June 22nd of 2025. I do look forward to watching all of his films, and I will rank them on my YouTube channel. But my point is, William Friedkin was such a great director and writer. I think that his screenplay for this film was honestly near flawless. One of the things that I remember reading about, especially from Alan Ball, was how you want to have a lead character that is tackling a certain theme, or maybe multiple themes, and then have it where all the supporting characters are also delving into those themes in some which way. And that's the thing about this film. This film is delving into corruption, systematic abuse, the aesthetics of how Los Angeles is, on the surface, it seems very surface level. Like, yeah, it's eye candy, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's incredible. But then underneath it all, there is not only a lot of depth in terms of the characters with what they're going through, but a lot of corruption, a lot of seedy nature of things going on. And every single one of these characters have to deal with it in some which way. And it's very fascinating to see how they all go about it. And that's including these female side characters that I mentioned. And again, I'm just going to say this. This is a brilliant film. It's a film that, as I mentioned, with the cinematography by Robbie Mueller, it's incredible. It's gorgeous. Like, if you've been sleeping on this film, blind buy this on 4K. This is one of the greatest 4Ks that I've seen. I just saw the 4K for the first time. This is my second viewing. The last year I saw it on Plex, and on streaming it looks good, for sure. But on 4K, it's a whole nother level. This is a 4K that needs to be in your collection. And the thing is, the audio also matches the visuals in that it's very beautiful, it's very gorgeous. But Wang Chung's score and soundtrack, it sounds very 80s based. And same with the cinematography. Like, it has that aesthetic of the 1980s. And that's not a bad thing, because again, it's tying into William Friedkin's whole choice, which is this. Enjoy the car chases. Enjoy the chase scenes in general. Enjoy the banter between the characters. But you can look at it as a surface-based film. You can enjoy all those things and take them for what they are. But if you're like myself and other viewers and want a little bit more, you can watch this film and appreciate all these thematic richness that the story is tackling, because there is a lot that this film is tackling. And I think that it does so in an incredibly in-depth way. I loved this film. This wasn't a journey. I loved it the first time I saw it, but I loved it even more this time. And honestly, it's so close for me to say that it's going to be a masterpiece, because, I think that on third viewing, I'll probably give it a full 5 out of 5, but I'm very close to giving it that right now. Again, I mentioned the car chase, and I do want to talk about that briefly. It's one of the greatest car chases you'll see. The action in this film is really good. The makeup, the fact that the story is tackling all these themes, but also that it's dealing with counterfeit, and you actually see the whole process. And they actually had a real individual that was in the counterfeit that was helping, with this film, and so you get to see the actual process, and it's very interesting to see. I love everything about this film. I think it's great. If you've been sleeping on this film, again, if you like action, check this film out. If you like police procedural, check this film out. If you like crime, check this film out. If you like films that are, engulfed in 1980s aesthetics and also audio, you'll love this film as well. It has something for everyone. It really does. But more importantly, it's a film that has a lot to say, and what it has to say, I think, has aged like a fine wine. This is, again, a 40-year-old film that I highly recommend you check out. That's why, for me, To Live and Die in LA, I'll personally be giving a But yeah, guys, that's my quick review for To Live and Die in L.A. Again, have you seen it? Have you not? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you haven't seen it and you have a couple questions, again, this is a spoiler-free review. My whole goal is just to try to get you interested in checking it out. If you have any questions, though, feel free to ask in the comment section down below. Or if you want to talk about spoilers. Again, I love this film, so I can definitely talk about this film all day, and I'm down to do so. So let me know your thoughts in To Live and Die in L.A. in the comment section down below. If you haven't done this already, be sure to follow me on Letterboxd, Patreon, subscription, notification bell, and I will catch you guys later.